Hey, what's going on, family? I'm Mr. Telescope, and you're not watching Telescope channel. I mean, it's a lot I ain't to say to y'all, but let's move on. We're gonna get to it. Appreciate y'all watching this channel. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Hit that notification bell at the top, and let me know you show some love. If you show a little hate, click that dislike button. You know what I'm saying? Click that door and show a little dislike. Be you. Always be you. Nothing less.
You calling me a clout chaser and you standing behind this shit. Bruh, I'm showing you this shit. No, right. I don't want you to be on my side, bro, but stop. Bro, stop.
I think you're a clout chaser.
It's like you dick riding, gang.
See, right there. This is my opinion. This is why I felt like the interview went really, really, like, you know, far left. Like, the tension was very, very high. Like, you know, dude felt away. He felt away. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't finna bitch me out on camera on no jumper over hundreds of thousands of people watching. And then bruh felt the same way, like, my nigga, you ain't finna bitch me out on camera. It's over 1,000 people watching. You know what I'm saying? And I already feel like you square. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I'm coming at you like this here. You feel me? I was trying to keep my composure and, you know, be professional, but you keep on egging it on. You keep on pushing the, you know what I'm saying, pushing the issue. I'm coming like this here. Now, for the same token, the dude that's stuttering, the dude Flakko, I can't agree with him on certain topics and stuff like that, though, where just playing devil's advocate or even just seeing it from another perspective versus, like, you know, just a one-sided view. And that's how I feel like niggas get blindsided all the time, because niggas want to look at stuff from one perspective. Like, oh, these are the rules and this is what it is, but nobody else ain't going by the rules. Nobody else ain't going by that. And you know what I'm saying? I got to look at it blindsided. No, I'm finna look at it at all angles. And I think that by him being a civilian, but him looking into street, you know what I'm saying, looking in the squad business, looking in the street business, whatever the case may be, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this nigga is like, you know, he looking at it from all angles and he telling it from his perspective as far as like, oh, I feel like you clout chasing. Now, clout chasing is not a bad thing in a sense, because we all, in a sense, are chasing clout. But when you do it excessively, then that is a bad thing. Now, I think that this brother was getting emotional about the clout chasing because, you know, a hit dog gonna holler. You know what I'm saying? That old saying. But, yeah, it is, in a sense, it's clout chasing. Like, even if you reported on it, you brought a nigga up there specifically to say that Bandman, kevo, you know, got a BB snitch or whatever. You brought his BM up there to say that she was his wife when she wasn't his wife. You know what I'm saying? To say that, you know, he got a BBL and all of the pictures and stuff. So you going on a smear campaign for this dude. You doing it for clout, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, he going at you too, but it's also about clout as well. So I think that point should have been understood, and then they would have got past that and then went somewhere else. This interview kind of just, you know, was stagnant and it stayed in one spot. You know, it was bad on both parties. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just Flakko, or it wasn't just 16 shot him. It was bad on both parties. So let's get back into it.
No, right. No. We're going to do this.
Also, man, and I don't mean to keep on stopping the video. I'm going to let it play through. But, I mean, obviously, if I don't get my commentary on it or report on it, then you guys won't know about it. Or I get copyright strikes for just playing somebody's video, you know what I'm saying, doing replays and stuff. That's their content, you know what I'm saying? So I got to do content on it. So fair use purposes and educational purposes only is why I'm only doing this. But salute, and I commend AD, man. Salute to AD. You feel me? Like, he was low key just throwing it out there. Like, man, I kept on saying like radio. Like, he was like keeping, like, you know, throwing out little keywords, safe words, and, you know, shit like that. Me and you know, or whatever. Among the podcast and shit like that, or what we already done talked about. Like, look, we gonna keep the shit, you know, strictly business, and, you know, we gonna, you know, handle ourselves as men, as gentlemen, or whatever. Like, when I say radio, you know, that mean y'all calm down. Y'all toning it up a little too much. The temperament is too high. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tone it down a bit. And I think that when AD was doing that, you know, it was a bit of a disregard, but seeing how AD was approaching a lot of other situations, man, AD done grown, man. I'm proud of the brother AD. Salute to the brother AD. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check out his podcast, because he do got like a spinoff on his own little podcast on No Jumper, and then he got a spinoff his own actual podcast. Y'all go check out his channel, man. Search it up, look it up, or whatever. But for the meantime, we're going to get back into this, man. I just feel like it was a lot of mistakes being made. I think the only adult in the room or at that table at that time was AD. You know what I'm saying? You had one person that was just like kind of like trying to play the humble role, but really built up off of ego. You know what I'm saying? Moving off of ego and pride. You know, pride is always the downfall of a man. You know, before the downfall comes pride. You know, we want to come before destruction, but pride always come before the downfall. You know what I'm saying? Because pride is the reason of the downfall. So when I say that, you got one brother, you know, and y'all know who I'm talking about. And then you got another brother that's you know, he stood fast on his opinion, which kind of stagnated the interview. Like by this being your platform that you communicate on every day, I don't think that he should have just, you know, been like, you know, badgering and hackling the guests like that. Cause he should have tried to like approach it in another way, or see like that. That's when real journalism comes in. That's when you see if people are real bloggers, not just, you know, try to pick up a title and say you getting on your phone, or you getting on somebody's platform with a large amount of followers and you just talking, you know. Or just trying to have like, you know, contrary you know, beliefs or contrary points of views or whatever. Like that's when your journalism skills really show, when you know how to hit them at different angles or trap people in different angles by using communication, by being articulate, by actually like verbally and vocally communicating with somebody, and you know what I'm saying, having extravaganza in somebody's mind, and until you find them trapped. And you hunting is like you in the jungle, you in the jungle of somebody's mind, you in the wilderness of somebody's mind, and you hunting. You know what I'm saying? You trying to catch that prey, just like they trying to catch you. They in your mind, they trying to catch you. You know, and towards the end of the video, towards the end of the podcast, if y'all guys watched it, he also says, he makes a statement to. He makes a reference to the dude Flakko, 16 Shotter makes a reference to the dude Flakko. He says, Bandman Kevin is in your mind, he's in your head. You know, so that just goes to show you, like, this is a real thing. You know, it's always, before it's verbal warfare, it's always mental warfare. Because somebody gonna already think how they gonna attack you before they even speak to you. So just keep that in mind, man. Also, while you watching this video, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and y'all comment below and tell me, man, you know, am I capping? Am I wrong? What y'all think? Let's go.
All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes of it. How did you and Kevo get into it to begin with?
He was clout chasing off
man,
Kevo.
Shut up. I just said let the man talk.
What'd you say, Kevo?
Bro, suck my dick, bro.
Hey, now in my opinion, and just like, you know, just being around stuff, and you know what I'm saying, being around men, doing time, being around people, man, having brothers and older brothers and older cousins that's kicking my ass and getting on my ass, and, you know, right or wrong, and telling me, you know, what not to say and stuff like that. Immediately when he said that, it wasn't supposed to be no tossing of no drinks. You wasn't supposed to throw the Gatorade that was on the table. You're not supposed to throw your blunt at a nigga. You're not even supposed to spit on a nigga. You're supposed to politely get your ass up as a gentleman and go on that nigga shit. Simple as that. Y'all squabbling, now y'all at it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't supposed to be none of that. I think that, you know, it's like that old saying goes, another old saying. I learned this for doing time. You know, he was scared, and he was scared to fight, and the other one was happy he was scared to fight. You know what I'm saying? That means both of them was scared. So everybody said, both of them really selling wolf tickets, because, you know, the dude, you know, that's from Chicago or whatever the case may be, 16 Shot him. He probably got a reputation to uphold. So he like, you know what I'm saying, here you got a, you know, pretty much a neutron, or, you know what I'm saying, you know, L7 green bean square ass nigga telling you about what's going on in the streets and how niggas talking to you about it in the streets. You showing all of these quote unquote receipts, but you know what I'm saying, it's not making the situation look better. You know, for niggas that want to hear gossip and shit like that, yeah, it makes the situation look better for the females and stuff like that want to hear gossip. Okay, but for the dudes, a nigga just looking like, damn, like, you keep on talking about a nigga pockets and a nigga money and stuff like that, duh, and then, you know, you keep on saying, oh, this is his wife, but while at the same time, simultaneously, you exposing her, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, saying like, you know, look at her BBL, and thanks for the BBL you paid for her, so you degrading her, and saying that she his wife, so it's like, really, you know, in a sense, the dude Flakko is right, this shit is off of clout. Now, my thing is what I meant to say earlier before as well is, it's a difference. Like, clout is good, okay? Clout is okay, right? But clout is levels. Like, it's levels and it's brackets to this shit. Like, you have marketing. Clout isn't just another word for marketing at a higher level. Clout ain't nothing but marketing. But it's like when you get when you going over the top, like you did the most. just to market this album or to market this shirt or to market this brand or whatever the case is, whatever. You did the most to market this brand. You clout chasing, bro. That's not regular marketing. Like putting a nigga on there to say like this nigga snitch and all this other stuff. Yeah, this nigga did snitch. Let's politic and keep street business. You know what I'm saying? In the streets. If you real, you know what I'm saying? But niggas be trying to play these, you know, Jedi mind tricks and mind games. Like, oh, well, I ain't lying. I'm telling the truth though, right? Right? I'm telling the truth. Yeah, you telling the truth, but it's how you. It's not about what you doing. It's about how you doing it. Niggas fail to forget that though, and you can't never get away from that. Even if you is telling the truth, that's what keep shit in order. It's not about what you're saying, bro. It's about how you're saying it. It's not about what you're doing, dog. It's about how you doing it. You feel me? So yeah, you could be telling the truth, but it's about how you telling the truth. You got ill intent. It's not in good faith. You know what I'm saying? It's malice behind it. Niggas be having malicious intent when they do a lot of these things that they do. Niggas be having malicious intent. So we know by you even just sitting up there and acting like you ain't have malicious intent to do that interview with that dude for the Bandman kevo, and then you know you just happen to wind up being with his baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, just stop it, man. Like, you not fooling the people. We see what it is. We entertain because it's bullshit going on. It's something to report on. You know, as me being a blogger, I'm definitely going to report on it. But, you know, niggas see what it is. So don't try to play it like, oh, yeah, I'm just this real nigga and I'm just reporting on news. I'm doing my job and stuff like that. Da, 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 da. Nah, bro, you doing it for clout. You're clout chasing. That's not marketing, bro. That's not marketing. And just like that dude said, see, he has a speech impediment, so they was kind of like, you know, stumbling. Like, he can't really pick up out this, so he has a speech impediment. But like I said before, and I'm gonna finish the statement. He has a speech impediment, so by him having a speech impediment, it's already, you know, you're already more favorable in the public's eye. Already, you know this. So by him having a speech impediment, talking slow, stuttering, and you know he can't get his words together. You know, you telling, oh, he's trying to think. Look at him, he's trying to think. You antagonize him, he can't get his words together. Yeah, he fumbling. Then he already feel like you clowning him on like, you know what I'm saying, on national TV. So you're like, I'm not going out like that. You know what I'm saying? That's for any man. That's whether you from the streets or not. You gotta remember, this nigga, he's still black. At the end of the day, this brother is still black. So any black man is not going out like no coward. That's for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Most black men is not going out like cowards. Now, I say this. When you talking about, he brought it, the dude Flakko brought up, and I'm going to get back to the video. I don't mean to keep on cutting off. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to play it all in its entirety, but the dude Flakko brought up how he was saying about the BBL, and, you know, he brought the dude entitled the story strictly, you know, such and such says, accuses Bandman kevo of snitching and this and that, blase blase. Then on top of that, now you see Dime, you see Dime doing videos or whatever. And I don't know if this is a big plot for Bandman kevo or what it is, but that's what it seems like, bro. I ain't gonna even much lie. Low key, if this nigga is making a big ass plot, you was a smart ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You willing to go, you know what I'm saying, over and above to over and achieve. But man, as far as like just seeing this thing for the naked eye, you know what I'm saying, seeing this thing for the naked eye, like niggas spitting on niggas and it's going left like this here, man, this is real. You know, like this done went totally left, man. That's just, you know, that's as black man, bro, y'all boys shouldn't even be doing nothing like that anyways, bro. Spitting on niggas and stuff like that, though, you know what I'm saying? As a man, you shouldn't be spitting on another man anyways, bro. Like, if you feeling that much pressure, you should just get it off your chest. Like, nobody ain't got no blicky on them. Like, y'all at a podcast. You could have, that table ain't that big. You ain't like you at, like, a 16 table, a 16, you know what I'm saying, a 16-person table, 10-person table. That's a little round, little coffee table right there. 2 mics, you know what I'm saying? Nigga could have got up out of there little, and the chair got rollers on it. Nigga could have rolled around and, you know what I'm saying, slid in the nigga jaw. Hey, what you say? What you say, man? Come on, stop playing. Pop. You know what I'm saying? That's how, that's how you know niggas be faking it. And from here on out, right? This thing is gonna be critiqued. You set a precedent. Your first time you set the precedent, nigga feel like you failed. not just me, but I'm speaking for the masses or the people that might just be watching. Yeah, they feel like, oh, you probably spitting on a nigga or whatever. Yeah, you know, the dude that was stuttering was wrong. He was a goofy and this and that. Yeah, you look cooler than the nigga that was stuttering. You know what I'm saying? But as a total, what the street niggas thinking? What the nigga that would have took off on that lame ass nigga thinking? That nigga that squared in the motherfucker, man. That nigga would have never talked to me like that though. I would have went off in his shit. Suck your what? What? Who? Nigga, you ain't leaving up out of this bitch. You feel me? I don't care about it. We just did it live or whatever, nigga. Y'all don't post it, nigga. Y'all know what it is. Nobody, Adam ain't tell me to come here. Who called me? Yeah. I ain't call y'all. Y'all called me. This what it came down to. This what it was. Nigga tried to jump on me. Yeah, he got it. This what it was. You feel me? Niggas ain't coming like that. So I think that, man, like, niggas should just chill out with all that street stuff, man. Like, if you blogging, bro, be a blogger, bro. It's cool to be a blogger. It's cool to be a journalist, dog. Don't be ashamed of what you doing. Like, don't try to, like, oh, you gotta put like I gotta season it with a little street to make it fire, like to make it dope. I gotta season it with a little street. Like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't dope. That. I'm not even gonna say that's the police, but that ain't dope. That's just putting the limelight and the attention on you to make you a target, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even got to go through no stuff like that if you ain't putting yourself on in that manner. Like, you ain't got to go through them gateways, the beef and whatever, you know what I'm saying, to make yourself hot. So, with that being said, man, I'm gonna lock this video in and lock it out like that, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all watching. Let's get back into the rest of the video. Yeah.
Stop playing before I smack the shit out you.
Do it.
Fuck on.
Hey, no. We ain't doing that here. Watch out. We ain't doing that here. Anybody about to watch out. Chill out.
I'll beat the fuck out of you, bro.
No, man.
I'll beat the fuck out you, but motherfucker put you somewhere you don't want to be, boy.
I'll beat the fuck out of you, bro.
Hey, no lie. Hey, that shit was funny as fuck though. Like when that nigga Flakko came in and said, I beat the fuck out you. Hey man, hey, this shit crazy out here, man. Look. And I know I said I would stop, but I just can't fucking stop. I cannot stop. And the sad part about it is like neither one of these dudes wanted to fight. Cause dude said before he even spit, you know, dude's like, man, stop playing me. The Flakko said, S, my D, and then, you know what I'm saying, AD was looking like, huh? Flakko said what? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Flakko must have not seen this nigga as a threat. It must have been feeling this nigga out or whatever the case may be. And then this nigga, I guess, you know, he felt like, what, nigga? Like, stop playing with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, he said stop playing with me, but you know what I'm saying? At that point in time, it's like, it wasn't supposed to be no stop playing with me. It's supposed to be like going in the nigga mouth. But I guess he said stop playing with me, and immediately he spit. And when he spit, oh my God, man, watch out, look at the nigga AD face. Watch how the nigga AD do the Neo. The nigga AD did the Neo real quick. Like, oh, COVID, oh, shit. He was hey, this nigga did the Neo real quick, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Neo Matrix Reloaded. But y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Let it have a good laugh with y'all. Tell me what y'all think about this video. Am I wrong? Am I right? Do y'all feel the same way? In this situation, man, I don't think nobody was right but AD. AD was the only grown man at the table. Everybody else was acting like little boys, prideful. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to get points across, feeling like they not heard. Like, I felt like the nigga 16 shot him was hella prideful. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like so prideful to the point where it's like, you haven't even your pride is above your pinnacle. Like your pride is above where you're at. You know what I'm saying? And then I felt like the nigga Flakko, you know, for whatever reason, maybe his subconsciousness or whatever, you may be his speech impediments or whatever. But I felt like this dude was trying too hard to push his narrative. I felt like he was trying to push his point too hard, and he felt like, and it was coming off like, you know, damn, I'm never heard, or damn, nobody don't listen to me, or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was coming off, honestly. So, y'all tell me what y'all think. Am I wrong? Whatever. I'm Mr. Telescope. They said it. Now we speaking on it. Hey, what's going on, family? I'm Mr. Telescope, and you're now watching the Telescope channel. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below. Also, man, y'all hit the notification bell so y'all can be notified every time I go live. I appreciate y'all coming to the channel and watching me. I know we're going to be talking about everything from politics, sports, all that and above. For the haters, I mean, you can come in and hit the dislike button, kick the door down. It's for everybody, man. I'm at the Telescope, watch it. Telescope channel.